Good morning, guys. This is Gloria. Oh my God, it's been so long. I miss you guys so much. But I've just been so busy at work, and then I'm getting ready this Saturday to go to the expo, and I'm like so excited, and oh my God, there's a million things going on in my mind. But anyway, I'm making a card today. My card is going to be a 5x6. Now, the cartridges that I'm using today is the paper doll teen scene, the animal antics, and my paper pattern is going to be from my Cricut Imagine, this berries and cream. Okay, now this card is going to be a video response to MayMay's challenge, summer to spring. No, spring to summer. So, you know, we're in spring and now we're getting into summer. So she wanted to make like a summary card. So this is going to be my card, guys. So let's get started. I didn't put nothing together because it's been so long since I did anything. I figured I would show you guys step by step on what to do. Okay, so just give me a second. Now, on this card, it's a scene card, and it came off of the Cricut Circle Animal Antics. So we're going to put this together. I end up cutting out my teen dress up or teen scene doll, 5 inches, and this is the color of her hair. Then the second piece is white. The black piece goes over the white layer, and that's going to be like her eyes. So if you kind of figure it out, and you know, these paper dolls don't have no mouth, and I wonder why whoever came up with this, they came out with some cute images, but how could a dress-up doll have no mouth, you know? They're not mute, of course not, you know? And then the skin tone goes right on top. And you see how her eyes already come out? And then on top of that, her hair goes right on top to look just like that. Okay? So let me put this all together. So I'm going to let you watch me put this together, okay? So the first layer is going to be this white. I hope you guys, I miss you guys so much. I just been so busy. And my boss finally cut some hours back, so I'll probably be back, but I won't do as many cards as I used to. But I will be putting up stuff, and you know, I also got something else that I got into, and I haven't got into it yet, but I'm hoping that I can soon. And I'm just looking for my tweezers. And with that being said, it's probably nowhere around where I want it to be. Just give me a second. Well, anyway, you know, I've just been so busy. And I missed you guys so much. And, you know, and being busy, I mean super busy. I've been busy before, but I still pulled out 5 cards a week. But I'm like super busy, you know, because we're getting into summer, and you know, the kids are getting out of school. And for the life of me, I can't find it. Oh, I'll just use these tweezers. But anyway, but guys, I just wanted to know I miss you. I really do. I miss my craft room, to be honest with you. You know, when a person crafts, this is my therapy. This and shopping. And I haven't been shopping because I haven't had no time, you know. And, you know, of course, I'm trying to save my money for the expo. And I'm also looking around and looking around for the silhouette cameo. And it's like, you know, I've been wanting this machine for a while, but I debated it because I have shortcuts a lot. And with the shortcuts a lot, it do a lot. But the cameo does 10 times more. So until I started seeing videos of all the stuff that the cameo does, I wasn't sure if I wanted it. But you ladies on YouTube, oh my God. Y'all ladies are amazing when it comes down to the silhouette. And, you know, I've been hunting down HSN, and you know, I didn't even know they had it on HSN. I had no idea they were coming out with the cameo on there. And then when Michaels had it, everybody was getting it for $149. And you know, my Michaels up here, they don't know nothing, you know. They're like, what's that? I'm like, that's a cartridge. I mean, not a cartridge, but a machine just like the Cricut that cuts anything you want. You can make your own designs. That's the best thing, you know. Okay, so that's coming to be the body, and then this is the skin tone. I need to find my tweezers. I have no idea where they at. That's how long it's been since I've been in my craft room. But you know, it happens. But guys, I've been missing you guys so much. But just to let you know, I'm still here. I've just been so busy, guys. So busy. Well, anyway, like I said, MayMay Made It is having a challenge. And it's a spring and summer challenge. And, you know, she's giving away her stamps, which is really awesome, as far as I hear. So, but if I win them, I would definitely let you know how awesome they are. And I'm pretty sure they're awesome because I have a couple of girls that are on the design team. And that's Jessica, Passion for Crafting, and Lourdes. And they're on her design team, so. And they said they're awesome. You know, I'm stuck with the Scrappy Mom stamps for right now. The Friskers and the Inky Dicky Doo, they're alright, but they're not the perfect stamp. And Martha Stewart, I stopped buying her stamps a long, long time ago because they are not good. Okay, so here goes her outfit, and it's going to be a swimming outfit. And it's going to go on just like that. But since this is kind of a shimmery paper, I'm going to use my quick dry. Now, I know this don't have anything to do with crafty, but I'm like so happy for my son. You know, the last couple of report cards and his progress reports have not been good. So, you know, if they don't be good, I'm not gonna reward him. Because I want him to work. And I want him to work a little hard because it's just like if you was working, you know. The only thing in school, you're not getting paid. But it's paying you off in the long run for a job. And I explained that to him. Well, my son, he's gifted, and ever since he got into middle school, it's been a little hard, and it's not hard on the schoolwork that he does. It's just hard on him. You know, a lot of his friends that he were friends with in his other school, they moved, you know. He had a really good friend called Felix, and he was Indian. Oh my God, this kid was so smart. He was so smart. And him and Christian used to do a lot of challenges, and they both were straight A students in the class, you know. And then, you know, he fell off the wagon, but I turned around and I told him, I says, okay, you fell off the wagon, that's fine, but you got to pick yourself back up. You got to do better the next semester, you know. So he picked up his grades. So last report card, he had 2 C's, a D, a F, and no, he had more than 1 F. And I was like, I wasn't upset. I was just like disappointed because I know my son, he can do much, much better. But anyway, that's the shirt. And here goes her little undies. They're so tiny. Well, he got his progress report. He got 4 A's, a C, and a B. And I'm like so proud of him. So my mom ended up rewarding him with $20. And, you know, instead of him playing video games and spending his money on stuff that don't make no sense, he bought a really good book. And my son, he loves to read. And I'm glad because I never picked up the reading habit. My mom used to read a lot, but I personally never picked it up. But he loves to read. So, you know, every summer we tend to go to these parks. And, you know, we got Busch Garden tickets and stuff. And, but I'm thinking of doing a Disney trip. And I'm just not sure. Because it's a little bit further away. And, Busch Gardens is only an hour away. You know? And, whatchamacallit? Orlando, it's actually, it's a ways away. It's 2 hours away. And, you know, after you walk and walk and walk the whole entire theme park, you tend not to want to, did I put the wrong ones on there? You tend not to want to take a whole 2-hour trip back home, you know? I guess that's alright. Okay, so now I'm going to put her hair on. And her hair is going to go just like that, okay? But anyway, I'm still thinking, I'm debating. Because right now they're having an awesome deal on 4 parks for $119, which that's amazing, to be honest with you, if you ask me. Okay, her hair's on, and there she goes. Don't she look adorable? I wish I had a face, but I don't want to mess it up because I know I'll mess it up. Okay, now let's get to the card. My card is going to be a 5 by 12, and then I'm going to score it at 6. Okay, so let me put her to the side. And you know, while I'm thinking about it, let me adhere this beach ball. Okay, and this outfit, I recut it out and it was messy. So I cut it out twice just to make sure. Okay, so I got the beach ball. Okay, so now since I got my card, it's going to be a 5 by 12. Then I'm scoring it at 6. It's been so long, I lost my way of how to make a card. Not really. I'm just a little behind, you know. Okay. Okay, let me get my bone folder. And this card is a totally different size card. And I will have to make an envelope for this much bigger. Okay, so it's going to be a portrait. It's going to go up and down just like that. Okay, so let's start layering out the whole entire scene. This is going to be my first layer, and this is going to be like the beach sky. And this paper, I end up printing it out on my Imagine. And I just cut it out at 6.5. And I'm just going to show a little bit of the edges of the cardstock that I got. So I just got to make sure my card is straight. Then it's going to go straight on the top and straight on the bottom, but just show a little border on the sides. Just a small little border, just like that. Now, my first layer after that is going to be this sun. And it's going to layer down right down there. And I printed all of the colors that I've used, except 2 items, on my Imagine to try to give me the colors that I need, because I didn't have that color cardstock. You believe I didn't have that color cardstock? Oh my God. Sometimes I get amazed too with all the cardstock that I have. Okay, so I'm just going to layer it right over the pink. Just like that. Okay, so that's going to be my sun outlet. Now, the next thing is going to be my water. And my water is going to go right on top of the yellow, just like that. There it goes, that word. Just like that. No, let me stop. Oh my God, guys, I miss you so much. Well, I miss doing these cards. I really, really do. Okay, and this is going to go right on top of the yellow. Just like that. Just like that. And then I cut this, and this is going to be my sand, and it's going to adhere right here. And let me adhere that down. Okay, and that's going to be my sand. So I got the sand, the water, the sun in the background. Now, here goes my tree, and my tree is going to go right here, just like that. Now, on my tree bark, I end up using my wood grain Cuttlebug folder, and that's the 5x7. They have the smaller one if you don't want the 5x7. But I got the 5x7 because sometimes I like to do bigger projects also. Okay, and for the rest, I'm just going to use my 2-way and glue it down. You know, we go through so much glue. It's amazing. And you don't never know how much you use unless you do a lot of cards. You do a lot of cards, you're using up a lot of glue. But if you get the glue on sale, it's not going to hurt your pocket so bad. You know? Well, guys, the expo's going to be amazing. Oh, my God. I've never been to one. I've never been to a crop. And I'm going to cut this off just a little bit because it's overhanging. Okay. Just like that. And that's going to fall down right there. Now, here goes my tree. And that's going to go right there. And I'm just going to use my two-way. I think this card is going to come out really cute, you know, because summertime, everybody goes to the beach, you know. I try not to go too many times. I went last year with my son, and oh my God, I got so dark. And it's because we stood in the water for 6 hours. We never got out the water. We didn't even get out to eat. And then when I got out of the water, I noticed I was red. And then, you know, the next day it turned tan. But that was just fine. But I was hurting so bad. Oh my God. You would never think that a color girl like me would get tan and hurt. Oh yes, I hurt it. Really, really bad. But it was fun because I got to spend a lot of time with my son, you know. And he's up in New York. And, you know, up in New York they got beaches, but you can only go to the beach, you know, during the month of September and October. Not September, October. June and July, I think it is. And, you know, when I was in New York, when I was a little girl, we used to have the fire hydrant. And we would turn it on. And, you know, back then it was allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that, I don't think, no more. And you would get a can and open up both sides of the can on the end and on the bottom, and then hold it in front of the fire hydrant and make a shower. Oh my God, it was so amazing. I miss those days. And here goes the little coconuts that go in the middle. Just like that. And then I end up cutting out a cloud. And the cloud's going to go right here. That scene looks really adorable. I don't know, should I pop the cloud up? Let me see if I'm going to have enough room. Yeah, I think I'm going to pop the cloud up. Because I'll definitely have enough room to pop the girl up. But before I pop the cloud up, let me see where I'm going to put my sentiment. Now, I've got the brand new Scrappy Mom stamps from last month. And this stamp set, it is called Beach Bums. So this stamp I'm going to put up here, and I'm going to stamp Beach Bums. Because, you know, in the summertime, everybody becomes a beach bum. They go out, or they go fishing, they go camp. They do all the stuff that you can't do during the year. And what color should I use? I think I'm just going to use the Memento Black Tuxedo ink. And I'm just going to stamp it right here in the corner. Or should I stamp it in the water? I think I'm going to stamp it in the water. Beach bum. Okay. And now let me adhere her down. Let me put the cloud on. Just like that. Or should I do it upside down and put it on the top? Let me see how it looks. No, let me do it the other way. Okay. Now I have this beach ball. I'm going to pop this up too, and it's just going to go right on the side of the beach bum. But let me end up putting her down on some foam dots. Okay, and I might have to cut this one down. But that's alright. Thank God for scissors. And then put some on the bottoms of her hands or her arms. Just so, you know, to hold her up, of course. Okay guys, I also want to let you guys know I'll be doing a giveaway soon, and I'm trying to get all this stuff together because I want to move everything that Eva gave me. I want to definitely pass it on to somebody else, you know, and so they can start enjoying all the awesome craft stuff that she ended up donating for my channel. I just haven't had the time, guys, and I'm so sorry. I really am. I know it's been over a month. And when I do the giveaway, it's not going to be a really long giveaway, but I want to make sure that everybody's included also. And I'm trying to find out, the guys that don't do videos, I might have to have you email me your picture. You know, take a picture and then email it to me. Okay, and then I'm going to pop this up. Just one popped up should be good enough. And I think I'm going to put it right here on the bottom. Just like that. Now for the inside of my card, I just got this, where did I put it at? I think I'm going to use the same color cardstock, but I'm going to cut it down. So it's not going to be so big. So this is 5. So let me cut it down some. So if it's 5 inches wide, I'm going to do 4.5. So it'll be 4.5 by 5. It's going to look just like that. And then, do I have a piece of white cardstock to go in the middle of that? A white cardstock? You know, yes. Then what I'll do with the white cardstock, I'm going to use my twirl loop. Okay, let me move all this mess to the side. Throw it out. Okay. Or should I do it this way? I think I'm going to do it that way. Okay, so then if this is, how wide is this? This is 4.5, so I'm going to cut it at 4.5. Okay, and I'm just going to have it on the bottom. So, here we go. Let me just kind of glue just a little bit so it can attach. Okay. Oh, my glue two-way dropped. Okay, that don't look straight at all. Just like that. And now I'm just gonna adhere this down to the base. And I'm almost done, guys. Okay, just like that. Now, the sentiment that I'm going to put in, since this got to do with summer, this sentiment is really, really cute. So, I thought I have to use this. And, oh, I need to clean my blocks. Let me use my stamp press. It'll probably be much easier to line it and see where in the middle it's going to go. Okay, and then I'm going to use my memento. Okay. First, I got to line my card up. Make sure it's straight. Okay. Okay, and this stamp says, the tan will fade, but the memories will last forever. Oh, it came out perfect. Oh my God, guys. Okay. So there it goes. The tan will fade, and it goes up in a curve kind of way. The tan will fade, but the memories will last forever. And here goes the outside of my card. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be videotaping the expo, and I just can't wait so I can show you guys all the amazing stuff that they have, okay? Well, you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for sending me the sweet comments of making sure that I'm alright. I've just been so busy at work, and I just didn't have no time. And I'm just going to do a little doodling and probably put something else in the middle. And this is my entry for MayMay Made It Linky Party. And this is called the Spring to Summer Challenge, okay? So you guys step on over to MayMay Made It and enter her challenge. It's really amazing, okay, guys? You have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. Bye now.